Hey. Okay, so we are back for more Nikki, and we are continuing. It's chapter 8, I think? Chapter 8. So, I think we have this episode and one more until the 4 stars come out, but I'll have to check that later. I'm not exactly sure about that. If we have time, and I remember, I'll do Mirror Crown at the end of this episode, but I want to get right to the Cultivarium here, after I check this. Ballerina. Oh my goodness! This is like an actual ballerina outfit. Am I being silly right now? I don't know what this piece is. I assume it's very, very heavily dyed. This is... Oh, it's the leaf shoes dyed. Okay, that's crazy. And then obviously the ribbon legs here. What dress is this, though? There's no way this is the actual leaf dress, because I think the top doesn't look normal. I think it looks like leaves. But it has them on here. It's got... Is this 2 separate pieces? Why does it have... this strap here? And then a really thick, like, rope strap here. How's it connect to the back, actually? That'll help. Where's the thin strap? Just around the neck? No, it connects onto these here, and then disappears. It only goes up to the shoulder. Interesting. Flower back there. I think I'd remember if I have this dress, but it's probably just so heavily dyed I wouldn't even recognize it. I'm very, very bad at dyeing outfits. You're a 5-star from the deep echoes of 2.3? No, this is sorted by quality. Hang on. I was going crazy just now. You're the 5-star that was on the banner with... No, it must be this one, right? No, because that would be first. I can figure out how this menu works. I guess you were just sold in the shop. You must be from the boutique, and you weren't from the banner. That was such a good use of this dress I've never seen before. Amazing outfit. Very, very good. And I did leave a like. So yeah, that must be a boutique dress. Because otherwise, the timing just doesn't line up exactly right. I need to start fishing again. I haven't fished in a while. It's because it just takes so long that I skip it normally, and it's stuff I want to do off video, but I guess the idea is I will never... How do I get you? I have to stand on these. I'll never fish a Whimstar off video. I'll just fish normal things off video, so I have to do it now. This should reach down far enough. I don't think it's going to be that strict. These are very fun fishing spots, though. And switch to this. Hello, friends. And we'll grab the dewdrops that are in the top right here whenever I'm done this. I feel like it's way too bright right now. My screen feels like it's burnt out with color. I will catch every fish because we're probably in an area with a new type of fish. We haven't checked the compendium in a while. I just assumed so. I don't know when I got wet. My whole outfit's wet right now. But if we're gonna finish the story, we have our legendary outfit, which is not a miracle outfit, that we have to be able to craft, so I need all my Whimstars for that. I haven't started trying to get materials for it, and I should at least get one of everything on camera to make sure. Some of the stuff I know we pet already, like the deer stuff, I know I don't have essence, but that's fine. It's just I know we've pet them for real once.
Wow,
and like I said, we can check the compendium to make sure we'll get like a good idea of how many fish there are. Oh yeah, doesn't my world rhythms make my outfit wet. I feel like we tested that the other day. Or was that just still a hypothesis? Maybe I never did the testing. And that's why your outfit gets wet right after you use it. Maybe. This is a very strong fish. You are definitely new.
Whoa.
I wasn't trying super hard because I wasn't expecting it, but the umbrella fish. Yeah, it used to be the skullfish was the strongest one in... Oh, I'm alive. Let me up, please. The strongest one used to be the mask guy, shield guy. I think I said his name a minute ago, I already forgot it. So... Oh no. How am I supposed to catch you? There's so many fish things here. Can I catch from here? I can. Okay. Are they all affected by... Because the pond over there is yellow too. I don't know what the range is of the Tide of Tears ability. So maybe the effect is just that big.
Little fish.
It literally got everything. I guess we'll catch all three of these. I did the funny. It's been so long since we fished that I haven't had the opportunity to... Oh my goodness, my brain. I haven't had the opportunity to use my wrong buttons. I haven't even been collecting my meteors every day recently, because I just feel like I don't have time. I've been so insanely busy with everything.
Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
I'm hoping I can actually make progress on building my house this update. I did it again! I want to make progress on actually building my house this update, because I didn't have any last update, because I was so busy with April Fool's stuff. And... was that 2 updates ago? I don't know. I have a million projects I'm always working on in the background. I have like 5 things I'm trying to get done in the back. Oh. You are maybe one of the new fish.
Momo,
the umbrella fish.
We got a big one on the line. Whoa! Now all the anglers will think we are awesome!
Umbrella fish is correct. And you guys still have, the effect on. Oh my goodness, I'm making you guys run for this one. That final fish is so far away. You did eventually find it. And if there is an umbrella fish in here, I'm going to try to catch it in one go. I have to really lock in to do it, though.
Is no match for you.
I'm getting a lot of records. These are some big boy fish. I almost fell off. Look at my feet. Come on. You are not an umbrella fish. Okay, I got one more try. If it is an umbrella fish, we'll see if I can do it.
No match for you.
If I can do it once, I'll be happy. Because so far, I've never had to catch anything that I can't catch in one go. I don't know if I've... Have I caught the big one from Stellar Fishing Ground in one? I don't know, actually. Oh, that went really badly. Did I get it? I didn't. I started losing grip on my mouse. I think it's possible, I just have to actually, like, two-hand my mouse.
It's even shinier than barbecue.
Maybe I'll try off video or something. New record, I'll take it.
Is barbecue the only thing you think about?
Okay, we got some fishing done. Said, I'm happy. Now we can go back to wasting our time with other stuff.
It's just really shiny.
Give me you. Let us head on to the cultivarium. We're getting led there by the kids, right? I think that's where we left off. They're showing us where to go. Or maybe they just point us in the direction and that's it. Is that a geyser? What am I looking at? Oh, there's a bling above it. Okay, let me jump in. In the boneyard, you may encounter Zephyr vents. When they're activated, stand on them to launch into the air. If the vent is blocked by dragon bones, use the dragon bone master ability to move them and restore the airflow. Some Zephyr vents are connected underground. If one is blocked by dragon bones, the others grow stronger, and hidden blings and whim stars will burst out. So you are not a hidden one. Momo's probably telling me where one is. But we'll worry about that another time. There's also fish here. Never mind, you're right there. Why are you in that little pot? I'll grab you. Find the star? Find the star. I'll take these. Thank you. It's not on you. I don't see it on you. We have to watch out to not get close to things until we examine them, because... Did I just get the mark? I thought I just saw something say, examine. I was gonna say, I don't want to get that before I see the thing. So, we have to look while we're actually far away. There's a lot of it's probably that right there, isn't it? Okay, that was a little bit easy one, just because there wasn't much in this location, honestly. Maybe if I walk to the other side, but it looks like it was just rock over there. So this is a pretty easy one. Did I get the Whimstar? Oh, it's right there. I was wondering where they put it. Thank you. Let's go get this teleporter, just in case, and then we'll head over to where the kids are. Oh, I lied. I have to move this. These puzzles are too important. Double chest? Oh! They gave a double chest because they didn't put a book in this one. Weird. So far, those books have been in every single one of those puzzles we did. And they're the only place in the game with those specific books. Oh, there's 2 of them here. I wonder if I was supposed to talk to them and then they'll tell me to solve these puzzles. Very forgiving with these. Okay, here's my book. 11. I can't believe I'm missing so many. Young Dragon's Diary 11. He said dragons live a really long time, so I can take my time thinking about what I want to do. I said I'd be like him and guard the cycle, but he shook his head and said it's not about what I should do, it's about what I want to do. I don't really get it, so I asked everyone, and everyone already knows. Pollen wants to ferry souls. Tanji wants to open a tiny tailor shop in Great Lumiville. Then what about me? I'm good at fishing. Maybe I could be a fisher? I also really like the food. Maybe a food taster? Future stuff is so hard. Did other dragons feel like this too? And... give me your fruit. Give me your fruit. Now we can go talk to the kids. And I did see there was a thing right next to them. I can't go to it though.
Mr. Elaine!
Thank the dragon's grace you're back. Let me see if you're hurt.
Were the kids missing? They were just chilling. Sitting around.
Mr. Elaine, this is Miss Nikki. She's so cool. She calmed down the vortex super fast.
Nice to meet you, Mentor Elaine. We're investigating the soul tide anomaly and have made some important discoveries. Are you able to reach the clan chief?
The soul tide anomaly. I'll find the clan chief right away. Please take care of these kids in the meantime.
That's crazy. Like, I guess there's other adults around, so it's... even still. You don't just hand off the kids to some random person.
Thank you.
There's a little kid all alone over there.
Oh, there was one kid that was standing a little off to the side that had a name. I didn't read what it
Looks like
was.
something's bothering him. Let's see. Hello. Why are you all alone? Are you in trouble?
Oh, I'm thinking about my dream of being a ferryman.
That's wonderful.
But I just found out the soul tide turned bad.
True, but by the time you become a ferryman, the problem should be dealt with.
So many people's soul rift got worse. My mentor, my classmates, ferrymen. If I become a ferryman, will that happen to me?
Probably. It just probably won't be as bad.
I'm scared. Will I really be able to help anyone?
Yes.
It's okay. There are so many ways to help. If you decide to do something else, you could be a healer, a scale dyer, a horn trimmer, or even a mentor.
Oh, I'll think about it, miss.
Elia, are you playing with Miss Nikki? Let us join.
Elia.
Miss
Okay, I would have
Nikki,
pronounced it wrong.
We're learning how to ferry souls. Can you teach us how to play the fairy song? I can't get the hang of it.
The fairy song? I remember Lucian playing it in Dragon Rest Flowerfield. Celeste said it could comfort souls.
Haven't I played it like 7 times?
You already know the healing song on the Soul Ocarina.
Oh.
Maybe you could learn the fairy song too.
I did not realize they were different things.
Do you have any sheet music?
Right here.
Please actually...
Nikki, there's a lost soul over there. Try
Oh!
playing the fairy song to it.
Okay, so this is the thing I was missing, maybe. I've said I see ghosts everywhere, and I can't interact with them, even with my ocarina. It's probably that I didn't have the fairy song, I had the healing song. So, little witch ghost buddy. Do I have my wings on that match yours on any of my current outfits? I don't think I do. I do. My test outfit has the wings, so I'll do this part in my test outfit, even if it messes up the next cutscene. Just so we can match. Doso mi re. Mi fa la. And it's all blue, so I can keep all my hands there. Okay. I forgot where fa was. I figured it out. I have to say, Do Re Mi Fa Sol, like, in my head over and over to find out where they are. And I am the type of person who does that with months and with the alphabet to find where things are in them.
Wow, that soul returned to the surge without a hitch.
What was it a soul of?
I knew it. Miss Nikki is super duper awesome.
This song is so gentle. It makes the souls happy.
So, you can sense the soul's emotions?
Mm-hmm. I've made up my mind. I'll keep working hard and become a ferryman. I want to help every soul reach the next life happily, without getting lost or hurt. Miss Nikki, could you teach me how to ferry souls again?
Sure thing.
After helping the kids practice for a while, Mr. Elaine arrived with a
Nikki.
few familiar figures.
Thank the dragon's grace. You're okay.
Oh, you guys are all
They were
over
about
here
to
already.
Send Zappy to look for you too.
Is Zappy... Oh, I guess maybe they could smell me or something.
Heloise waited for you at the Soul Observatory in case you came back, but we got there too late and couldn't help you. I'll tell her the good news.
Do you feel all right? Here's some medicine. One for your soul rift, one for bruising, one for pain, and one for stamina.
Thank you both for your concern. I'm fine, I promise.
No way Nikki gets hurt with me around.
Angert, we made some discoveries with the Soul Tide and want to share them with Meghill. Where is he?
Do not tell Angert if he says Meghill is busy. Do not tell him anything.
He's waiting for you by the sea. We saw lots of lost souls wandering out of the Soul Tide. Meghill stayed behind to ferry them and sent us to check on you. I thought you two might need a quiet place to talk, so I asked him to wait for you there.
Go meet the clan chief, Nikki. Don't worry about us. Leave the lost souls for me to ferry.
Angert, did you bug the place where we're meeting? Why did you choose it and not Meghill? Let me change back to my outfit. Dragon outfit. Perfect. Oh! Aaliyah's joining. Everyone's just chilling, playing with the kids. Three of us noticed something was off at the blue pools and hurried over, but halfway there we saw someone entering the vortex. We didn't know it was you until later. Thinking about it now sends a chill down my spine, all the way to the tip of my tail. If something had happened to a friend right before my eyes, especially since you did it all for our sake. Lucian, I didn't do it for your sake alone. Like the Parksolians, I also have beliefs I must uphold. I did it for my own sake, too. Well, you really helped us out either way. Anyway, Nikki, don't charge right into danger like that again. By yourself again. Bring us with you. Alright, promise I will. I don't know, you guys are maybe not strong enough for the type of fight I was dealing with there. I'll talk to you last, Angert. Hello, Celeste? Lucian's always been one to beat himself up over everything, so I told myself I had to cheer up for both of us. Now that I can finally relax, my eyes are getting a little misty. Actually, I couldn't help but think, if I were there with you, perhaps I wouldn't have been able to help you and share your burden. Thank you, Celeste. I'm really happy to know you felt that way. Maybe a little late for it now, but I still want to say this properly. I'm glad you're fine, Nikki. Hello, Angert. I knew how incredible the Saintess was, but I wasn't expecting her to quell the whole anomaly crisis by herself. I'm going to bet Medael didn't either. You all missed it, but Meghill went quiet, his brow knitted tight and face as pale as beach sand. He kept playing his soul ocarina, despite not knowing if it'd work. Huh, you want to talk. I bet you were worried to death, too. You're free to speculate, your manliness. I am speculating. I'm speculating so hard about him. Can I ferry you, please? That is not what I wanted to do. Cannot be placed at current location. Please let me just not place it, please. The fact that it didn't auto-pull it out means probably no is the answer. I'm gonna take that as a no. Why can I not help you pass on? You're right here. Why is there souls everywhere if I can't protect you? Hopefully I unlock it later. Okay, where are we going? Over down here. Okay, Momo, where's the next star? Oh! There's 3 of them right there. Fine. Let's go mess around. I'm not even gonna pick up that, bling. That's a power move. So why is there a billion Whim Stars here? What are you guys doing? I can't do anything with you, even though you're made of loomies and you're a ghost. Okay. I shoot you, right? And it's just gonna be the pillars? Oh. And you? Oh, I actually got him. Oh, you little trickster, you got me. And you. I should have missed 2 of those, for sure. So where are the other ones? There was one up, one down, I think, from where I currently am. You're in here. You... What is this one? Oh, it's that. This is probably bottom stuff, and that's probably bottom stuff. Bring you over. Bring you boys down. Ooh, you're supposed to be there. Oh, you're the one that goes there. Okay, we actually have one of these that isn't just a free gimme. So... I want you. How do I get that one there? That's correct. Oh, but it's you. Oh no. This is a disaster. Because even if I do this, it just doesn't do anything. My brain. How do I swap you two? I don't know, actually. I guess I should stop just clicking things and think about it reasonably. So where does this middle piece go, even? It's probably you two here swap. And the piece that is missing is this one. So that has to be the end slot. So is there a way for me to change you two? It's like this, right? And then how do I get you up? Good question. And if I just rotate everything, that doesn't work. I need to move you up and then I win, but I don't know how to do that. Because my brain is tiny. I guess let's just put that guy up there and then see if I can solve the problem afterwards. We're gonna do the big loop around. Okay, buddy. Enjoy being up there. That one can't be there. And I don't know how to not make that one go there. It's like that. And then that. But I can't get you back. Okay, we've run into the issue. I don't know how to solve these puzzles. I said that early. That doesn't work either, I think. Take that. Now you need to be there. So I went from those pieces being swapped to these pieces being swapped. Now that's swapped. Well, no, it's these. Well, that one needs to be there and this needs to be over. I forgot these were messed up too. I legitimately have no idea how to do this. I'm gonna just click things for a bit. So you're correct. Bottom one is the final one. So now let's do this. And that's one wrong. Because you need to go there. Let's just move everybody real quick. Come on. We're going on a long trip today. That's a problem. Can you just, like, chill down there for a minute? No, you can't. I can change the order of these, so I need to change the order. Let's actually think about this then. So you are this. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 5 and 6 need to swap position. They could also be 4 and 5 if they have to be. No, that is... 1, 2, 3... Oh, because it goes that way. I'm wrong. That's the position they need to be in. Okay, those two are correct. It's these ones that are all wrong. So 1 is you. So 1, 2, 3. How do I get that? 1, 2, 3. Like that. I counted something wrong. You're supposed to be 1. I messed it up in my head. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. So like this, and then I rotate all of you. And then I move you guys. Then I move you. And then I move you. Okay, it's almost as if not clicking randomly and using any form of logic at all makes it so you can solve the puzzle. I wouldn't believe those lies, though. That's the government trying to keep you down. Young Dragon's Diary 12. We actually got 2 in a row. He asked me if I wanted to leave the boneyard and see the outside world. I kind of do, but also kind of don't. There are so many things I don't know. Some sound fun, some sound scary. He said if I have friends I trust, I won't be scared anymore. Now I keep thinking, maybe one day I'll meet my friends, fight bad guys, and go on adventures together. Then I'll bring them back here and say, this is my home. It's the best place ever. And our final one is up. What in the world are you? You're like a rock or something. Let's go get it. I like the idea of the 3 of them being right next to each other. Ian has an outfit I need, so I'm sorry, you guys. You are mine. How do I get up there, though, actually? I don't know the answer to that. That's not a jumpable distance for the deer, I'm pretty sure. This is jumpable. And there is a book on the left side I'll go get in a second. Come here. Hello, book. Practice report booklet signed by Medael. What? Okay, thank God I came here. September 3rd, week 4. Semester 3rd. My brain broke. Semester 3, week 4. Medael's entry. I feel like I've hit a plateau recently. I've begun attempting to treat patients with mild symptoms, but I'm gradually discovering that no matter how well I've mastered the textbooks, real-world healing is rife with far too many unforeseen variables. Local woman finds out doctors have a hard job, and that's why they're paid 6 figures and take 8 years of school. I still have so many deficiencies, I need to devote more of my time to hands-on practice. Mentor Asti's reply. Rest easy and don't be so hard on yourself. As long as a patient's condition doesn't worsen, then you've succeeded. Once you're experienced enough, I suspect this worry will no longer trouble you. Semester 4, Week 2. Medael's entry. I can clearly feel it. As I encounter more cases, my perception of the souls within my patients is becoming sharper and more instinctive. A few times I've almost synchronized with that sensation of tearing agony. I feel I've even seen that unbridgeable rift between soul and flesh. I believe I'm inching closer to the true nature of Soul Rift, yet, strangely, there are moments when I feel like I'm actually drifting further from the truth. So, she thinks gaining the ability to see symptoms is causing her to be obfuscated from the root cause? I'm trying to think. If the cause... No, if she's seeing the connection, then the connection between the body and the spirit has to be the wrong direction. That implies to me that it's a... Soul Rift is a condition that only affects the soul, or only affects the body. And that's kind of why witnessing the connection moves you further away. And because they're the ones who named it, its name being Soul Rift doesn't actually have meaningful implication that the soul is the one affected. It could just be a physical problem. Like the body itself loses the ability to maintain a soul? Maybe? Mentor Asti's reply. I must say, Medael, I'm almost jealous. You might just be the first healer to truly grasp the essence of Soul Rift. However, amidst all your exploring, make sure you get plenty of rest. You may be a healer now, but in terms of age, you're still a child, and children need their sleep. Semester 6, Week 2. Medael's entry. I witnessed a case of soulfall today. It was Auntie Sidonie from next door. She was a kind, gentle soul. Every time I passed her stall, she would secretly pass a handful of candies into my hand, even though I'm clearly not a child anymore. Well, you are to her. Whenever I close my eyes, I see those azure eyes, vacant and lifeless. I can't sleep, but my life's purpose has never been this clear. The Soul Rift must be ended. I'll find the way no matter the cost. The following reply is written in a shaky hand that, with relatively fresh ink, seemingly added long after the entries above. Mentor Asti's reply. I found the support while organizing old archives. I know it is far too late, but you'll likely never see these words, but I still want to tell you. Soul Rift will eventually end. Our steadfastness will, one day, create a miracle. Please, don't. The remaining handwriting is too frantic and sprawled to be deciphered. So did she also meet with Asti whenever she came back? Another mural here. Added to the record. And none of this helps me climb up on top of the mountains. I've traveled so far to the side, at this point it has to be that it was the other direction. That was correct. An unfinished cultivarium notebook. Good, I have questions about what the cultivarium does. Question 1. What emergency measures should be taken when encountering a Parksolian experiencing a sudden Soul Rift flare-up? Answer. My mentor says we are the worst class he's ever taught. He said, if we see it happen, the only thing we should do is immediately scream for help. Based? Question 2. Why is mastering meditation techniques considered the foundation and prerequisite for learning healing? Answer. Because that's what it says in the title of the book, Meditation, the Foundation of Soul Rift Healing. If you don't learn this, they won't let you take the advanced healing courses. Based? I like this guy. Question 3. What is the role of the Soul Ocarina in the healing process, and how should it be used? Answer. A senior student told me the answer is on page 35, but my textbook only has 20 pages. I'll have to ask him again. Anyway, a healing tool's role is to help with healing, provided you don't play it too poorly. Question 4. Parksolians regard soul-faring as a racial duty and mission. How does this relate to our origins? Answer. In class, they said this is a pact we made with dragons a long, long time ago. Ferrying souls is a glorious mission for Parksolians. Question 5. Why must ferrymen adhere to the principle of neutrality during their work? Answer. Because the incident reports are increasingly hard to write. Last time, Mr. Civ broke a rule at work. That's, no, it's the wrong name. Sif is the other name. Broke a rule at work. He was almost sent back to retake his class and ended up having to write a 2,000-word report. Oh no, 2,000 words! I have a 100-word essay due tomorrow. How am I going to handle it? It was terrifying. Question 6. If a soul with a powerful lingering attachment refuses to be ferried, what should a ferryman do? Which principle should be followed? Answer. Maybe come back and ask it again later? Eventually it might change its mind. It's just like last time when it didn't want to eat cafeteria food. Just like last time when I didn't want to eat the cafeteria food, but I got so hungry I ate it anyway. This is called the principle of compromise. Another good answer. Question 7. If an abnormality rise in the peak tide of the soul tide is observed, what preparations must be made? Answer. Mental preparations, because the mentors and the adults will all be extremely busy. I should just quietly stay at home and not cause any trouble. True? Mentor note at the very bottom. Come to my office after school. I don't know. Some of those answers are pretty good. You guys love circling around things, don't you? I saw you. Come here. Momo, not right now. I'm trying to go find the other, thing. I finally made it on top of the cliff. This whole expedition was just because I wanted to get the 3 stars that were right on top of each other. And now I'm all the way over here. What are you guys doing? There's 2 30 health guys. I just used all my stuff. Traveling over here, so I can't cast any abilities. Now I can, but now I'm stuck on a rock. Get in the tunnel. Tunnel of sadness. Oh! Did I get hit there? I don't think I did. I think it was a perfect dodge still. I don't know what that does. Apparently nothing. I think I did that without getting hit. That's not what I'm here for, but I guess I'll grab it while I'm here. I'm shaking you everywhere. There we go. I wish I could watch it, but they lock your camera, so I can't watch it disappear. What are you guys doing? The chest isn't locked. I'm just gonna take it. Bye. Oh! Okay. It's like leopard print. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not. You're right there. That's why. You're an invisible boy. I thought you looked like a rock earlier. Was that actually a different one? Oh my goodness. I'm so bad. Where are you? Come here. Oh, do I hit you and not catch you? It's been so long I actually forgot. I do hit you. Okay. I feel like that wasn't the one Momo was yelling about. Is there blings inside that one we gotta shake? I'll catch some jellyfish while I'm here. There was a staircase right here. I went the whole way around, but there was just literally a staircase. You're the one I was supposed to... You're not. That had to be the thing I was looking at. Over there. That's it. Okay, this is the one we came up for. After we get it, we'll finally get back to the story. Perfect shot. There is something here, though. Interact. It's a meditation point. Let's do the meditation minigame. I don't remember what the button was. Is it space? Oh, and we wear the robes, too. It's very fun. Oh, it's WS, yeah. Oh, look at that. Perfect to start with. Come on. I got some type of thing there. Oh, that was really bad. I'll take it, but... Okay, I'm doing better than last time, but it's not by as much as I'd like it to be. I'm getting a couple really good ones, though. Last time we just barely got the perfect. It was... Oh, no. Okay, that was my first miss. Oh, I just went the wrong direction. 2 misses, 2 misses. I'm still gonna get a perfect, probably, because I did so good early on. But this is a really hard minigame, actually. And it's hard... Oh, 3 misses. It's hard in a fun way. I think this is a good minigame. I'd like to know where all of them are so I can do them all. But I don't think there's going to be like a main reward for it. You know, we haven't looked at the compendium? Not compendium. What is it called? The courses. We haven't looked at courses for the new area. We should probably do that. How many more things can I do to delay the main story that I actually really want to do today? Oh, I'm just chilling. There we go. Kinda want to stay sitting, can I? Can I take photos here? Zoom in. F12. Moment capture unavailable to current status, but I just did it, didn't I? It's like saving it. Yeah. Leave. I wish I could sit with you. Okay. What are you? The stone skipping! Where is the goal? It's over there. So, every other time I stone skipped, I immediately just hit it into the water and got 0 bounces. Wow. Do I hit it down more? Is that the problem? Oh my goodness. Maybe that's not what I should be doing. Is it because of Born Flawless, maybe? I feel like it's double hitting it. Is that just my imagination? Let me test that real quick, just to make sure. Yeah. I'd like to change my bow, too. To the Heart Rainbow. It doesn't look like that's the problem. Oh, I love bows so much. It's so cool. What if I arrow rain you? That's not arrow rain. Let's switch back off this because I don't think it was the problem. Go to you. You are the custom one, yes. Oh, and yeah, this automatically on there. Okay, perfect. How in the world do I actually do the stone skipping? Oh, I don't hit the stone. I hit the thing under it? I just did it for the first time ever, and I don't know what I did differently. How is that happening? Okay. Oh my goodness. That's so hard, actually, and I don't know exactly why. I feel like there's a very specific angle to it. Once you learn it, it's probably really easy, but it's just going to take me a while to learn. Can you ground slam these? It's been a while. You can, okay. Okay. I'll talk to you, Meghill. Sorry, that did take me like a long... Meghill. I know. I'm sorry. I know how to do this now, kind of, maybe. You aim away from it. That's the trick. Meghill, have you ever skipped a stone? You want to do some bonding? You want to teach me how to do this? Just a position, skim across the water. Momo, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think my positioning is actually the problem. I think it's a fundamental lack of understanding of the mechanics of the puzzle. Okay, that worked for reasons I can't exactly explain. Thank you, Wimstar. We didn't go to this island with the tree, by the way, but that's fine. I remember I didn't go to it, so we'll deal with it eventually. Okay, now I'm ready. Hello.
Nikki, you're here! On behalf of all Parksolians, thank you for resolving the Soul Tide anomaly.
I don't know if I'd say it's solved. It's maybe just temporarily, because we don't know if Medael still has another trick up her sleeve.
Meghill, I'm sorry, but things aren't over just yet. We saw something in the Soul Tide.
It told Meghill everything she saw in great
Making
detail.
shroomlings steal soul spring water, destroying ferrying facilities, changing the soul surge. Medael may have an ultimate goal.
This music's also very loud.
To wipe the Parksolians, who are tragedy incarnate, off this world.
That is not the impression I got at all.
I just never knew why she would do that. What would lead her to do something so cruel? Then, I remembered how she was so sensitive to others' feelings. To her, maybe the Parksolian's fate was to be crushed by despair while clinging to our duties. If only I had realized sooner.
At least we can save the people near us.
What you said about Parksolian souls being pulled away caught my attention. The soul surge is back to being calm after the vortex disappeared. At least on the surface.
Isn't that a good thing?
That's the problem. Souls are the water to the soul surge's river. How can a flood subside without any water receding?
Ooh, that is an interesting way to put it. It helped a lot,
Someone might have
actually, with me
siphoned souls
understanding
from
it.
the river?
Where would they go? How can you? I don't know. I don't know enough about
If
souls.
that's so, even though we managed to save some of the souls, Medael might have moved most of them.
That's a fair conclusion. Meddling with the Soul Tide can only worsen our soul rift in the short term. That won't help Medael's plans.
Do we know exactly what her plan is? Nikki said with a lot of confidence her plan is kill every Parksolian.
It's just a smokescreen to cover her real plan. She needed to do this to achieve her goal.
Medael still has a mechanical seed that she used to absorb the Mother Shroom's life force.
I thought we purified that, because wasn't that the seed that was in her hand as the statue?
And now she has a ton of souls from the Soul Tide. What is she planning to do?
Maybe the monster, like the sea monster in the tide, doesn't exist yet. And she's going to summon it by tainting a large quantity of souls with dark essence gained from the Mother Shroom. Assuming that the mechanical seed was gathering dark essence, that maybe the Mother Shroom naturally would have purified otherwise.
Something isn't right.
Whoa! Who are you?
Alex? A kid in a cave again? Another kid?
Ah! Miss Nikki! Scary person alert!
Oh, she's just over there vibing. She's leading me to the next teleporter. How helpful and friendly.
Miss Nikki, there's one over there, too.
Do we know how she can project herself all over the world and change size and do all these things?
But that's also Medael?
We do know she uses illusions. She hit us with it in the town. They were gonna split up, that's what the agreement was.
Nikki, let's go after her and see what she's up to.
I'm gonna go for the one by the teleporter, please and thank you. Hello, hello. Oh, very cute. Another good use of the blindfold, we have the blind dragon. It's so light, I'm having a little trouble making out the pieces from that. Very cute, open shoulder. This is... Is this the new arms? Yeah, they open like the jester hat. The dress... Like belly jewelry into big flowers, into barefoot... What shoe is this? I thought the one that was, gemstones like this was way more, size-wise. And then, like, the Miku hair. I think this is Cash Shop banner. Let me check on those arms real quick. I'm going crazy. Everyone has those arms, and I can't remember what they're from. They're from the free set, aren't they? Sort by recent. You. No, it's not you. I'm going crazy. It's you. You don't have arms. You have the bone claws I couldn't use. Exit. Why do I not know what you're from? Every girl has it, so it has to be something from this update, right? I forgot about that Momo thing. You're the feathery one. The feathery one is shop one. A girl had those. Triangle top, strip, feathers is shop. Have to remember that, because a girl had that an episode or two ago, and I couldn't remember which one it was. Okay, yeah, this is the one with the blindfold. I didn't know that one was cash shop. I'm going crazy. I wish they had... Because if you click use parameters, it's just the photo parameters. It's not the outfit stuff. The way when you click in the color lookbook, you see it. I wish that was not as hard to tell. Let me make sure I liked it. Because I do really like that dress. My concern is that every girl has those arms, and I just cannot for the life of me remember what set it's from, so I have to look through them. And I probably can't tell from this, because it's just going to be too tiny. It's you. It's the miracle outfit. Sorry, legendary outfit. I remembered. It's your arms. You are Lotus arms. Okay, well, that took me longer than it should have, but in the end I got it. Give me you. Thank you. What in the world is going on over there? Are you okay over there, Mr. Essling? Can you stop and let me shoot the things above you? I can walk out to here. You can shoot 25 meters, I think, so that must be just past it. Medael, what are you doing here?
Stop right now, Medael!
Just because you did something bad doesn't mean you need to do even more harm.
I admire your courage, but you're too late. It's over.
Screenshot, please. She blinked.
You call me a criminal. What would you know? What's made you so arrogant?
Nikki, watch out!
Oh, no! Please don't just boom Momo.
Momo!
I was so busy taking screenshots,
You're more
Momo got
capable than I
kidnapped.
thought.
I need to learn my lesson.
You not only found your way from Spira, you also became an unpredictable variable. And such variables must be erased
Grab him!
for fate to run its course.
I learned my lesson. Auto-playing stuff, do not take photos. Don't back up! What are you doing?
Medael, enough! Stop this now!
My poor brother. You're as naive as always.
And you're nothing like the sister I knew.
Well,
Very cute Momo
you
pose.
couldn't change anything, even as clan chief. Become beautiful dust, along with your clan.
I should get summon a giant Essling to fight us. Oh, she just escaped. Nikki kinda gave up Momo there. She
might
backed
have
away.
reached the final stage of her plan.
Clan Chief, over at Dragon's Lair Peak.
Has this... I mean to ask you
not
guys,
over yet.
has the circle in the sky always been there?
At least the variable Medael's concerned about is still here.
Nikki, let's head for Dragon's Lair Peak.
Okay.
I had no idea Medael was your sister.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it.
She stopped.
Oh, cute. I don't think they're gonna try to make it sound like Meghill isn't trustworthy because that's his sister. I don't think he's shown anything so far for that to be too serious of a threat. But I don't know. This is also coming from the person who doesn't trust him at all, and I trust Medael. So I did talk about it last episode. It probably is something to do with sexism. I need to be better about trusting men and not trusting women.
Up seeing me as family the moment she chose to leave the boneyard to exact her plan against her own people.
I don't think she hates
Regardless,
everyone.
We must get to Dragon's Lair Peak and stop her.
I'm on the Medael will be our friend corner sill. Can I jump on you if I put you there? Is this the intended way to get across the water to this? Thank you. Let's go up. There's a book there. Oh, that reminds me, as I put a marker. I don't remember what my markers are supposed to be for books. It's been a while. Book. I saw in a YouTube thumbnail today something very important to talk about. Someone said, I didn't watch the video, but I think this gate, the area behind it has updated textures. So we need to go check that. Check new textures. Like they added new trees or something. I saw that in a thumbnail. It was like a before and after. But I tried not to study it too much because I figured we could just go look at it on video. There's another chest here. It's the same as the last one. It's very silly. Are you on a spot? Yeah, you're already like attached. So I need to grab another bone from somewhere. Probably the one that I used to get up. Down there. Come with me, please. And go attach to that. You do not want to do that. That's a problem. Well, let's just climb the rock, I guess. That's just another option we can do. There's a chest here. Another book. I'm just gonna leave the one book marker, because I need to come explore the whole place, I guess. Celeste, what in the world are you doing up here? Just vibing. Honestly, respect. Okay, we're gonna take the non-intended route, because my brain's tiny. Oh, it's right there. Hang on. Wait, isn't this the shaker? In the boneyard, you may encounter glowing dragon bones. Use the Dragon Bone Master ability to shake them and collect the rewards inside. Some glowing dragon bones may be carried off by a Sky Monarch. Groom the Sky Monarch to make them drop it. Okay, buddy. I'll groom you, I don't care. And then you'll drop the thing for me. I'm sorry I have to steal the bone from you, because it actually breaks when I do this. So you'll have to find a new one. And give me this. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Come here, Mr. Wimstar. There we go. And like I said, it locks the camera for some reason. Can you take me somewhere, buddy? Are you gonna take me to the island? Oh, what is going on over here? What? I need my deer. What a weird place for him to throw me. I guess that's one of the ways you can get up. I'm not gonna mess with all those S-lings. I'm just gonna continue on my merry way. I'm gonna grab this, and then we're gonna head to the foot of the Dragon Lair Peak. Can I use you guys over here to fly over where I need to be? I went the wrong direction, so can you fly me to the correct direction, please? So why does this lead me to the peak? Can someone explain?
The anomaly at Dragon's Lair Peak has affected the Cultivarium too.
And get you guys. I was trying to summon my
I'll head over
black
to the
hole. I was out of things.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, we're
fine, miss.
I was gonna say the line. It was just a slow start.
Thanks to your help. What happened? The soul surge got disturbed suddenly, and tons of S-lings flooded in from Dragon's Lair Peak.
That was just the start. Someone's using the soul tide to cause an even bigger disaster.
Yeah, the lines are delayed. That's weird.
Meghill and I are going to Dragon's Lair Peak to stop her. You should all
Evacuate quickly.
No,
Let the children evacuate.
We'll stay and guide these frantic lost souls.
So that it doesn't get any worse.
But it could worsen your soul rift.
You've done so much for us, despite not being a Park Solian yourself. It's
time we did our part.
He's right. Worst case scenario, it's just like 5 years ago. We survivors learned that the bigger the crisis, the more we
have to band together.
We'll buy you more time by using the soul banners and soul ocarina to calm the souls.
I'll tell Heloise and the other ferrymen to get
ready for action. Heloise. That's such a hard name for me. I think I called her Helios last time. Please stay safe.
Don't worry.
It's getting longer. We're getting blessed by the dragons. Our strength is limitless. So, if you can't tell, the line is being played for the correct amount of time, but there's an increasingly long gap before the line starts. So, the audio plays for this length of time, but it's delayed by like 5 seconds, so only Don't Worry made it. And then the line cut because it reached the time limit. It's such a weird glitch, and why is it getting longer? Are we gonna get the hair? I think the line was too short, so the time ran out before we even got to the hair. I wish Celeste could hear me sound so cool. After all this is over, we'll reenact it for her. Yeah, by the dragon spirit above, let's work together and stop this. It's better if I just read the lines, because it's gonna keep being broken. We'll see if it fixes for the next, talk area. But it's been a pretty consistent problem so far, and it hasn't been patched yet. So it's probably a serious enough bug that it can't be hotfix patched. Or at least it would be bad to do it. So they're probably waiting for the midpoint where they add the 4 stars, and then they're going to patch it in that, is my guess. So what are you doing here, Varani? Uniforms may look monotonous, but as long as you can add some dragon patterns to the collar, even ordinary days can feel a bit more spirited in the wind. Please sell me outerwear. I'll take them. They're bling purchases, so I am very happy. Little, like, brass suns. Fingerless gloves that also have open-backed hands. The two things I hate the most combined into one glove, and they even have open knuckles. Honestly, I'll take them because of the antithesis of me. And then it's a fun bag. Wow, that's way bigger than I thought. I would have preferred it a little smaller, but I'll take it anyway. What is going on here? Pearly shells. Oh, it was a heart shape. And then you took a picture with the heart shape. I should have done the same, but I am a greedy girl. Very cute. I'm so sad I didn't take the picture before I realized. I started picking them up right as it dawned on me. This is the dress the other girl had, isn't it? I know what the gloves are, but is the dress actually from this same set? I don't remember the dress being that cute. Dress is probably second to last, isn't it? That is the dress! Oh my goodness, this dress is good. No wonder it's called a legendary outfit. I want to take a picture with you, it's just I don't have the dress, and I got rid of my heart. Now it makes sense why you're here, Celeste. I'm sorry I did this story in the stupidest way possible. Should I heal you? Okay, yes. I read the side right as I clicked the button. Thank you for doing it automatically, so I don't have to embarrass myself by continuing to try to use the notes.
Thank you, Nikki. It's like you were sent by the dragons themselves. Something odd happened in the direction of Dragon's Lair Peak. Lots of recovered patients fell ill again. If this continues...
Don't worry, Celeste. Meghill and I are going to Dragon's Lair Peak to stop this at its source.
I know I've said this when I made my outfit. I love this lipstick so much. I used to think it was useless, and I'm actually in love with it, I think. It's gonna turn to a problem where I use it too much now.
You're going there? But that's the sacred forbidden ground.
Forbidden?
Legend has it, the god of reincarnation was born in the Soul Spring Lake on that peak.
Okay, let's not be crazy. This is the peak, not this. And this is where the lake is. I know it's on a mountain, but still.
No Parksolians can enter. If we step near it, the Soul Spring triggers awful soul rift symptoms.
That's a problem. That probably means I have to be the one to go alone because I have the mark.
Even though you're not a Parksolian, you've shown soul rift symptoms. I'm worried the Soul Spring up there could affect you too.
We don't know why the mark activated when it did, though. Because it didn't activate the whole time to protect us, it only activated in that one moment. So we have to hope it activates again.
If it will impact an outsider like me, wouldn't Meghill be in more danger?
Well, the same is true of the vortex, and he walked into it.
If that's so, it's all the more reason I should go. Letting Meghill go alone is too risky. Don't you worry, Celeste. I'll be okay.
I never thought you'd go to such lengths to help us. Thank you, Nikki. I have more healers on their way, so we'll take care of the patients. We might not be ferrymen, but when it comes to resolve, we're second to none.
Celeste, I thought you were a ferryman this whole time.
Let me pray for you before you go. May the dragon's will and the spirit's whisper guide us through.
Looks like the cultivarian.
Thank you for the prayer, Celeste.
Let's go to Dragon's Lair Peak and find Meghill.
So I want to point out, I said I'd read these books later. I will. I've done a lot today, so we can use an excuse to skip one or two things. I thought Celeste was a ferryman because I've been calling ferrymen and healers, like, interchangeably. Although I do have an understanding now that that isn't true. So, I have to be more careful. Oh! The, writing in the sky witch outfit. Outerwear? What is Jellyfish Head? Jellyfish Head was... That's a good question. What 5-star was Jellyfish Hair? I said head. Where are you, Jellyfish Hair? I don't remember what update it was. I think it's an Eatsaland thing. Yeah, he's not Chroma. It's not you either. It's none of you. None of you. You're not Jellyfish, I think. There's no way Jellyfish Hair is the legendary outfit again, right? No. It's similar to Timeless Melody. Oh, it's the big bun in the back hair. Which one was that? It's not you, I think. After preview. Yeah, no. Even with the long hair version, you don't have the bun. It's not oh, I'm probably thinking of you, but this isn't the right hair. Okay, I don't know then. But yeah, that is the robe I'm thinking of. Very cute, and very good idea to use that on this particular set, because they do actually have a pretty similar feel. I don't know how you're supposed to make the jump, by the way. I don't know where that other bone is. I'm cheating. Thank you. And I think I already got that. Do I see the bone nearby? Because there's literally people dying right here. I should grab the bone for them. It's not the bone. That's Antler Boys. That's a star. You're a Whimstar bone. I can't put you in the thing. There's literally people dying next to me. I'm supposed to give them a bone so they can heal. Please. I'm looking for a tooth bone in particular. It has to be up one here, right? What is going on over there? That must be a puzzle. Now's not puzzle time, it's bone time. That's too big. I know you're there, Meghill, and I'm supposed to, like, save you or something. Can't be there. Can't be any of you. I guess it has to be over with those S-lings. You guys guarding the bone? You are guarding the bone. I saw the chest, I didn't see anything else. Every time, by the way, you'll see me stand still when I enter combat like that. It's because my brain doesn't comprehend that dashing uses up my resources. You'd think I'd know by now, but I just don't. This is a crazy chest, by the way. What am I looking at? Why is it the Momo head chest? Because it's got a Momo item. Don't you? Prime barbecue. It is a Momo chest. I didn't notice last time it was shaped like that. True! I've been saying this. That's why the Knight outfit's leggings on the current banner are so good. Because they're almost pure black. And I guess we also had that for Shadow Shatter, which is what this is. With Providence horns, obviously. And then the new face piece from the current 5-star. Very good picture, especially with the black sun in the background. Okay, let's heal these guys, and then we can go help Meghill. Oh! This is probably that thing I got the tutorial for. Dragon bones that are incomplete, and you complete them. That tutorial that popped up after the video, like 2 weeks ago. There we go. Okay, good. Everyone's safe now. Except you. Please stay here a little longer and become safer. Make sure you guys pray. You're supposed to be praying. Okay, he's doing good. Everyone follow his lead, please. And there was something I was supposed to take a picture of. Ah, I have to. What am I taking a picture of? Oh. Okay, I know there's multiple snapshots here. Everyone's supposed to take a picture of Dragon's Lair Peak right here. Okay, fine. I'll take a picture of Dragon's Lair Peak right here. It's literally just the mountain. So I have to do my version of Orb in the Sky. Let's look at our social poses. Can I hug the mountain? Does that make any sense? I probably can't because this arm isn't going to be hidden by anything. And this is pointing up, girl. I don't think it's obvious enough that I'm sitting properly here. And it doesn't really make sense for me to be sitting. Hold on, let me see if I can get Momo into the shot. It's like almost there. Or I'm like cupping it rather than doing something else. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Is there another? This? Over like this? Okay, wait. Like this. Like that. And can I get Momo to line my back up to it? Let's try the other side so I'm the smaller one. And I have to turn. I should look towards the camera, right? Oh, that's a very pretty smile, too. Very, very pretty. Okay. I'm going to be the other mountain. I need higher focal. Zoom out like that. No, I need you a little over, Momo. In, down, like this. Or like that. Let me get the grid on, because I'm not centered in the shot right now, I think. I almost am. Like that. And this is not a face-to-camera shot, but what if I adjust it slightly? Something like that, I think, will work. That might be exactly where I had it. That's fine, though. I need the background to actually be pretty nice here. The rain is good. And I do kind of like this. I need to act fast before it stops raining, because the whole shot's going to be ruined if that happens. Something like that. Vignette. Let me get shadowing. And I think I want a little more saturation. A little less contrast, a little more brightness. And I need the aperture fully up like that. We're gonna hide NPCs and collectibles. There we go. I don't know what I would write for a snapshot for this. I guess we can do it. Maybe it'll be no description snapshot. I used to do all my snapshots no description. I just don't have the creative juice right now to do it. And then I need one for the expedition, please. And upload. And now we have the game freezing because I uploaded, so it'll be like 30 seconds here. I'll take a sip of my drink while I wait. There we go. 35 still not available. Okay. Oh, I didn't look at the other girls. Oh, very pretty. Like a dark, atmospheric. It's not black and white. It's like a hued out green, which is interesting. And this is the outfit we got when we got our ocarina. It's not part of a set, per se. It's not, an ability outfit is what I should say. Holding something that's shining there? Or is that... No, that is... That. Okay. Makes sense. Let me make sure I gave that a like. Yes. And we got one on the rock here. Oh, another very good one. And another very modest dress using the potion one again. Potions on the side. It's the new outfit. With the spectral deer horns, which I love to death. I wanted to use on this outfit, but my other horns were a priority. Very, very good shot. Very, goat-like to be standing up on that. Kind of matches the horns. There's a dead snail! No. Hello, Meghill. I'm sorry. That took me like 20 minutes.
On your end, Meghill?
The situation at the cultivarium is settled. But things are looking worse over here. We must proceed with caution. Retreat immediately if you start to feel weak. The peak is forbidden to our clan. Its Soul Spring Lake might trigger severe soul rift symptoms.
Celeste told me about it. I'll be cautious. Take care of yourself too, okay, Meghill? Your clan needs their chief to be safe.
I'll be alright. Stay close. I'll play the Soul Ocarina to ease your soul rift symptoms.
Okay. And of course there's just monsters everywhere. What if I go this way to avoid you guys? What? That was crazy. Okay. I think I took damage there. I did. I healed, though. Momo heals me, right? He has an ability that heals me. Let me shield up just in case anyway. Did you take a picture with Meghill? Oh, you didn't. You have the parasol. I'm jealous. It's crystal, too. I didn't know that. It could just be black, but it's like a filter you put on. Because it looks like it might be over your fingers, too. What is this top? It's hard to tell when it's zoomed in so much. It is very pretty. Oh, it's the... I don't remember what set it is, but we talked about this one a lot whenever it was on the banner. This was, I think, a 4-star? I don't remember what banner it was from. But, yeah, it's like the Mangle Up Center one, which is very cute. It works well. At the time, I was pretty negative on it. It did grow on me a little bit when I saw girls using it. Oh, and you have the 2.3 halo. Very pretty. The photo, obviously, extremely good. Okay, let's go, Meghill. Meghill, can you turn into a deer? Just asking. No reason why. You can teleport, so I guess it is what it is. Come on, everybody. He is healing me, or something. I don't know what exactly he's doing. He's doing something. You're being useful, is basically what I'm saying. Wow, I'm lagging like crazy when I cast that. So many particles. The Antiqua probe is glowing. Now is not the time. Also, he deleted the snapshot because he stood too close. It's this way. Are you telling me it's here? Oh, you took a picture with him, and you're the knight. He's protecting you spiritually. You're protecting him physically. The tag team. Very good. Are we gonna have more? Oh, you're... As she's protecting him, you're stealing the prince away. I see how it is. Very cute, though, the dancer outfit from 2.0. Different hair, though. That's not the dancer hair. So where's my probe taking me to? Oh, this was a new item. There we go. Scale Fossil Discovery Record. Thank you, Scale Fossil Discovery Record. Very cool. Oh, I need my dragon bones. Come here, buddies. You go there. And you. We could use the bird to fly over, but I kind of want to do it this way. You go there. Meghill, wait, and then teleport when I'm done. Do not teleport onto the bones! I told you not to do that! Thank goodness you didn't slip off. Oh, I got hit. There's a lot of stuff here. This is an area I'm going to have to spend a lot of time exploring later. Oh, everyone's taking photos with him. I understand, though. This is archery bottoms, I believe. That might be archery top. It looks like it's triangle cups, which is archery top. These are the horns I wish I had. The ones that are closer to the dragons. And you have the new bone wings. I'm so jealous. This is... It's not chroma, right? Because you don't have the other leg. You don't have the horseshoe effect either. Are these, the 2.3 legs? Were these the magical girl legs? I don't remember what the magical girl feet looked like. I don't remember if they were barefoot or not. But you don't have the horseshoe from the current banner. Okay. Which way are we going, Meghill? There's 1,000 things for you to do here. I'm gonna have to spend 2 hours.
They're suffering from soul rift. Nikki, we need to heal them.
Oh, over to the right? I can't see them. Where are they? Oh, over there somewhere. Where are they? Oh yeah, there they are. I took off the ocarina because they had to search for treasure. I'm sorry, everyone. Why are you holding it like that? That's crazy, by the way. It's kind of like an aura way to hold it. Become healed?
Thank you for your help. We should be done here. Let's continue the climb.
But have you considered looking at the snapshot instead? Quest complete. Proceed to the Dragon's Lair Peak. I'm gonna make sure we're still on Chapter 8, by the way. Okay, we are. The finale of Fading Souls. Is Chapter 9 an epilogue? Oh, I'm jealous. The hair is so good. I wish I got it. Okay. So, maybe he comes here later for a quest, and he was not supposed to be here at the same time. That's very silly. And you have the... this is birthday cape, right? And the 2.0 religious outfit arms, obviously hair from current banner, and makeup from 2.4. The full dress, it could be a couple things. The very sleek, long one. Oh, it's the open at the front bird dress. That was 2.4 as well, wasn't it? Wasn't it? A 2.4 second half 4-star? Very pretty. The hair is so good. I can't do it, though. I can't pull in the banner more. I just don't have the money for it. I want the set so bad. This is a book I will stop to read because it's placed here probably for a reason. It's probably very meta relevant to what we're doing. Or not. Find your true path, the steadfast versus the lost. Do you ever find yourself doubting your deepest convictions in the dead of night? Does the mission on your shoulders feel heavier and heavier even as your soul feels lighter? The simple self-examination might help you hear the true voice within your heart. 1. As the soul tide surges, has your soul rift symptoms become more severe than before? Yes, go to question 2, no, go to question 3. So, are your symptoms worse? Are you engaged in work related to ferrying or healing? If your relations are not worse, or if they're worse and you're a healer, do you overwork yourself? And if you don't, this is it's so bad. If you have your things becoming worse and you don't work in that stuff, are you not peaceful? It's so much. Do you dedicate all your time to work? Do you feel that the lives of foreign souls who have just undergone reincarnation are more exciting than your own? Why is that the question you go to if you dedicate all your time to work and duty? Does the sense of achievement you gain from work fill the void inside you? And Type B, Type A. Have you ever wondered if an entirely different life awaits you if you simply let go of your post? And that's other souls' reincarnation or not being peaceful and diligent. The results. A, the Awakened Sage. So you're the Awakened Sage if you do not get fulfillment from work, but you also don't think other people's lives are more exciting. And you're also the Awakened Sage if you want to let go of all of your responsibilities and you think other people are more exciting. Literally, the polar opposites both get you Awakened Sage. You hear a call from the depths of your heart. Stop exhausting yourself for an illusionary responsibility. Stop. Forget the duty and the mission and boldly embrace a life of doing absolutely nothing. To be Type B, you have to have a sense of achievement from work and not view other people's lives as better. And that's Bewildered Prisoner. You live a life of stagnant routine, suppressing your true feelings. You need to think seriously. Is this steadfastness bringing you meaningless loss or endless pain? And to become the Inert Guardian, you have to not leave and quit your job, but think other people are better lives. You seem satisfied with the status quo, but if you truly had no doubts, why would you have picked this questionnaire up in the first place? Your very actions have already betrayed your subconscious search. If these questions stirred even a faint echo within you, perhaps it is the whisper of your own soul. If you wish to hear similar voices and find fellow travelers in this long, weary journey, pay a visit to the Mountain Foot Ruins where the stars begin to rise. Is the Mountain Foot Ruins the same place as everyone who is telling you to quit your job on top of the city? I don't know. And what is in here? Is this a cave? If I enter, will the skybox change and I'll get it marked on my map so I can come back here later? Yes. Okay, we have it marked on the map now. Wait a second, it's 0-0. Something's actually super important in here. A mysterious passage leading to the Dragon's Lair peak. Its winding halls trap the wandering winds, and the legend says the gods once wept here. It doesn't tell me to... Oh my goodness, my heart, Meghill. It doesn't tell me to come in here, but it being a 0-0 normally means it's a really important story cave. That was the skybox changing. This is crazy. So this has to be like a super side quest or something. I left Meghill behind. Where am I? I'm in an instance 5,000 meters away. So this is something I have to pick up, right? I have to take you apart? What is going on here? Okay. This is a tutorial object. It's just teaching us how this works for when we enter the next room and we have to use it to clear something, but still. I don't think it's breakable, right? No. Okay. I can probably still deer in here. Okay, I can't. They fully disabled the deer. Like I said, they called on to my secret plans. Give me the tutorial, please. I still don't have a tutorial for these. I need it really badly. So these things are alive or something? In the Hollow Breath passage, wind bones roll endlessly. If Nikki is hit, she'll be knocked out and return to the safe point. The gaps between the rolling wind bones are safe zones. This is a very fun puzzle. And you break them apart to block their path. Or to make openings you can be inside of. Oh! Use the archery to shoot and shatter the bone pieces. They will reform in their original positions after a short time. Follow the guidance of wind chime lanterns to find the hidden crystals of blessing deep within. The progress is saved automatically, so you can leave and return anytime. And you are the thing I touched, which is the... That's probably the exit, then. I kind of want to follow the correct path, so we'll go this way. So if I shoot you... And I go here. And... Uh-oh. Okay, this way. And you're just gonna let me climb up, probably? Thank you. And now I take you, and I use you to block it when it comes over here, or I can just do this. I can climb up with you here. I was gonna block the path of the boulder, and then use it to jump up, but I can just use that. Okay, that's one. I don't want to rotate you. I don't know what you do. I feel like I'm gonna mess everything up. Break you. Let me in, please. And then, once you pass, I'm going to steal a piece of you to climb up with. Thanks. Come on. And up we go. Okay. Oh! Collect Crystals of Blessing. Explore Hollow Breath Passage and collect Shattered Crystals of Blessing. That's the first time I looked at that.
Yep.
Where am I now? Oh. There we go. I'm already lost. Going up this way. What are you hiding? Why do you exist? Oh no. Can I stand on you? Should be able to, right? Do I need a piece of him to come up here? Maybe? And... go like there? That does not feel intended, but I feel like there should be something else in that room I do. Compendium of something appeared in the top right. I guess I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna assume that the tunnel I keep jumping back and forth over is the exit. You're really high up. This is like a back route, which is like an exit of some side path, I think. So, what's going on with you? I think I can just dodge you to the side because the place is so big. Where am I going? I have to ride you, so I have to stop you when you're here, I guess? We'll try that. I'll wait for you to come back. Should I be on this side, maybe? So get as close as you can. Then I do this. I put that there. I do this. And let me climb up. I was gonna try to jump with that, but I think I can make this jump. Yeah. Okay, give me you. I'm missing one. Oh, I messed that jump all up, and now I'm stuck in the form that almost killed me. Let me through, please. And yeah, it's really far away. How do you make that? Yeah, there we go. Can I actually ride on it? If I die, I die. I'm not gonna risk it. I haven't died so far. I think it'd be fun to win without dying. Let's see if I messed that up by getting smashed here. Ooh. It almost hit me on the rollback. It's so close. I don't know where the kill box is for it. I have to use you to climb up here, I think? I just broke that forever. I don't know. I don't know what my plan is here. Just give me you. And then come closer. Go here, and I'll just jump up on you. Okay. There is a chest up here. Okay. I assumed that was what it was. Now let's head to the other side. You go ahead and move, because I don't know if I can actually stand on you, and I don't want to find out. And I'll just go this way. Thanks. I will take you. Thank you. I need to get on it again. Or I can take another piece, probably. Right, like that. Can I make it? Maybe not. Can I make this? That's way further. Maybe? Oh, I can. Okay. I did it. Compendium of Blessings something. Where in the world am I? So what was this path? I'm back at the beginning. This is the way I didn't go. Is up here. There's an arrow pointing for me to run this way. But why? Is this a separate exit, maybe? That's the place where I climbed across to the other side. This is an exit. Where am I gonna be? Let me get this and then we'll look. Is this a new area of the map? Hollowbreath Passage Outer Trail. Oh, it's how I get to you. Okay. That's very cool. I'm glad I came here because I wanted to go to that temple. But now I'll teleport back and we'll explore it later. for now, we're just gonna run through and get back to where Meghill is. Which is just a straight shot here. I'm very happy I did this, because it was a very fun puzzle. I really like this. And I knew it was gonna be an important puzzle, too, because of the 0-0 stuff. It's not just gonna be some random cave. So far, I think it's the first cave we've found in the new area, as well. So, I don't know how common they actually are gonna be. And let me down, please. You guys, I don't know what's going on. Please, tutorials. It's possible I got a tutorial and just accidentally clicked through it or something, but I feel like they're gonna happen in a story or in a quest, and that's when I'm gonna get it. So I'm not super worried about going around doing them all in wherever they are in the world right now. I'll just get it later. Okay, Meghill, I'm sorry. Can you teleport back to me, please? Okay, are you gonna be here? Hello? I probably have to hit the next checkpoint, and then he'll come back. Because I've lost his follow-ness. Oh, I reloaded, or unloaded everything. There you are, silly. Hi. Uh-oh. Break the illusion.
What's going on?
They took away the Z button.
If a god loves their people, how could they turn a blind eye to their suffering?
Medael.
The answer is simple. The god of reincarnation and his dragon descendants have abandoned us. I too believed in our noble duty. That was until they showed me the truths of history. The ugly, sickening truths that were lost during the age of the Titans.
But who is they? Is it gonna be just an S-ling? Because who do we still have that's like a big bad right now? I don't know if we have a big bad, is the problem. Very cute. A good use of the long straight hair is the long dresses. I need to not be biased. I need to start using straight hair. But this is Arya. And it's the shoulders from the free 2.0 5-star, I believe. And I don't think it's Arya's hair, but I haven't crafted Arya yet. Speaking of which, can I? Hang on. Do you like your outfit? I gotta make sure I left it a like. Yes. I can't check right now. Never mind. We're not crafting Arya right now. Sorry. Medael, you win. Can you bring back the color, please? I don't like this. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, it was that light. Hello? Knock, knock? I just heard something inside there. We're leaving. Someone's inside. Medael, don't jump out at me. I hate this.
Where are you?
The god of reincarnation and the dragons were unwilling to shoulder the burden of maintaining the cycle of life. So they pushed it onto their creations, the Park Solians. The dragons deceived our ancestors and etched that very responsibility into our souls. Such persistence is nothing more than them forcing us to suffer.
Deceived?
The dragons tampered with our souls, so that we can only reincarnate as Park Solians and bear the painful soul rift. We are trapped here, forced to be their puppets forever. That is, until our souls plunge into everlasting pain.
So, that line can be interpreted in a couple different ways. It could mean that she's going to cast the souls into everlasting pain, or that soul fallen is everlasting pain, and she is removing it. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot. You get a buff, and then you shoot faster. I don't use charge attacks. I'm still part of the Medael is a good guy squad, basically, is what I'm saying.
It hurts. My head feels like it's about to
Oh.
burst. That sound... Is that from the Soul Ocarina?
So they're still, like, alongside me. It's just that I can't perceive them. Something goes up there.
After the heaven
Oh,
fall,
goodness.
the order of this world is doomed to collapse. The abyss is upon us, and no mere mortal can stop it. My people's painful legacy will all be for nothing. Our souls should have been freed long ago. I will finally save every Park Solian from this eternal torment. We will return to eternal peace. True salvation. I see. You're still protected by that mark, and by the Soul Ocarina. But it's too late for you to stop me now.
I'm still in the defending Medael camp, by the way. When she says she's going to release everyone from the eternal suffering being the curse the dragons laid on the Park Solians, she might just be saying that she's going to remove the curse, and not that she's just going to kill them and that's that. Because that doesn't even work, does it? Literally, if you just kill all the Park Solians, they'll just revive. Isn't that the whole point? So you have to kill them through Soulfall. That's the only way to kill a Park Solian. Because if they Soulfall, they won't resurrect. So the idea is you Soulfall every single one. I think.
Can you hear me?
Yes, thanks. I feel better now.
We do miss out on the really cool effect around the dark sun thing now. We still have this big tide coming, though. I assume these are the souls she, like, siphoned off, or the ones in the air there.
The soul surge at the mountain's foot is getting more hectic.
Meghill, I saw Medael's phantom again.
What did she say?
She talked about liberating the Park Solians, after Icarus and the dragons abandoned them long ago.
Some who strayed from our path believe this, but she's taken it to an extreme. She's just that kind of person.
Ugh. Oh no. He was doing so good till now. It's probably because the...
stopped playing that Soul
Yeah.
Ocarina to heal you, even after his soul rift flared up.
Let's find a place to rest.
We can't stop now. The sooner we find her, the better.
I was gonna say, the Ocarina helps him and me, probably. You can probably heal yourself.
You look pretty rough.
It's just, you can't
Momo's
fully
right.
heal.
The Soul Spring Lake is up ahead, but going there would be too risky.
We're both in bad shape. I'm not letting you go alone.
For some reason, the mark on my neck feels stronger the closer we get to the lake. It will keep me safe. No matter what your history says, I know that in the present, the life of every Park Solian I've met here is precious. They're facing a crisis down there. They need your strength.
I swear this is a famous song. It's a remix of something.
I understand. I'll go back and help my people direct the souls and save the cycle from collapsing.
I swear it was Eye of the Tiger, wasn't it? It must be a public domain section of a song that, is in Eye of the Tiger, and that just now. Like it's a sample.
Nikki, please tell her what I've decided.
I will. Don't push yourself too hard.
Don't worry. We Park Solians are nothing if not persistent.
True. As I was saying, killing you guys is very, very hard. Thank you. I don't know what number it was. I double-clicked the key. Treasure chest? No. Okay, Medael. This is like the 8th time this painting's shown up. It's got to be the most important thing in the world. Why is there a Whim Star in this room? What are you doing up there? Medael's record's 3. The other 2 were in the tide, I think. I must reorganize my thoughts. The previous plan was a failure. The path has proven to be a dead end. My next course of action requires deeper deliberation and a long-term strategy. Yes, it seems fate still deigns to pity the Parksolians. At the far end of this cavern, I discovered a concealed chamber. Inside, I found this. Tucked in the next page of the notebook is a tattered letter. The recipient and signature are missing, but a few lines remain legible. That's troubling because you could have, like, not right before it. And it's like everything here is the opposite of what you do. The gods and the dragons have deceived us, binding the Parksolians in agony of their lies. People say the gods and the Parksolians have deceived us, blinding the Parksolians with agony and lies. But I know that's true because XXX. I have resolved to join them, to resurrect the Titan King and seek true salvation. If you wish to know the full truth, find me in Heaven's Reach. Are we going to Heaven's Reach? Is it time? Is Heaven's Reach the area between heaven and earth, where the being that stood exists? I don't think it is. A map was once drawn on the back of the paper, but has faded into illegibility. It can be inferred that this letter was left by one of our own. He too unearthed the true history and journeyed to Heaven's Reach in search of redemption. Them. Could that be an organization? Is their salvation the same as the one I seek? If so, then what does any of this have to do with the resurrection of the Titan King? I am certain that no effective cure for Soul Rift currently exists, but if they possess intelligence I lack, I may be able to leverage it to achieve my own ends. My path forward is clear. I must leave the Boneyard at once and make for Heaven's Reach. I still think that resurrecting the Titan King is actually like the best idea, because unironically, if they were this massive, super intelligent civilization, having the king around is probably more useful than it's hurting us. Medael Record 1. Wait a second, this is different records then. This isn't a continuation of the books that we saw in the Tide. And I read them in the wrong order in that case. Meditation, herbs, music, years of practice have proven that all clinical intervention offer only temporary reprieve from Soul Rift. They cannot uproot the disease. My research has reached a standstill. I've observed the soul states of our people for a lifetime and scoured every text available, yet I have come up empty. I feel as though I've walked into a dead end, the path ahead obscured. With every failure, I drift further into uncertainty. But it is not yet time to give up. Curing the Soul Rift for all of my kin is my life's pursuit. There must be a method I've overlooked. There must be. By chance, I discovered a hidden cavern among the coast. Unprepared for a full expedition, I did not venture deep, exploring only the entrance. Despite the thick dust, the stone floor showed signs of smooth wear. I am certain that long ago people frequented this place, and at some point it was abandoned and forgotten by the world. The area is said to be a blighted land, seldom touched by the living. Trodden. I do not know the purpose of those who are here, but for the depths may hold secrets lost to time. Perhaps a medicinal herb can be sure the Soul Rift, or perhaps a medicinal herb that can cure the Soul Rift, or a forgotten ancient formula. I have a powerful premonition. This is the guidance of the dragon's spirits. Perhaps the ancient wisdom of the dragons lie within, my final hope for saving our people. We know it was wrong, though, because we read Book 3. Number 2. Somewhat shaky handwriting. I entered that cavern. There was no medicinal herbs inside, and no prescriptions. Only something I could never have imagined. Everyday household items and books. Books that record a different kind of history. These ancient words were never meant to be seen by anyone. I fled that cavern in haste, only to realize once I got home that I was still clutching half a page in my hand. Attached below is a yellowed, crumpled scrap of paper. Long before Veilfall, Icarus and the god of reincarnation and the dragons had already abandoned this land. They cast aside the heavy burden of guiding the cycle of life and thrust it all upon the Parksolians. The dragons deceived the Parksolian ancestors, imposing this misery upon them. To forsake this false mission and commit to true salvation is the only way out for the Parksolian people. When the resurrection true god descends upon this world, they will take control of the cycle of reincarnation and liberate the Parksolians from their endless suffering. I know I shouldn't, yet I cannot stop myself from reading those words over and over again. If, and I mean if, this is the suppressed truth of our history, does this mean the pain of our people endured stems merely from the lies of gods and dragons? Would that not make our long-standing devotion nothing more than a joke? Wouldn't it only be the lies of dragons and not the lies of gods? My reason tells me this might not be the whole truth, but if it isn't, why is it that Soul Rift can only be eased but never cured? This condition feels far less like a blessing and more like a curse. No matter what, I must return to that cavern once more. Let me recheck book 3 with the knowledge of those 2 books. I'll skim it real quick. Tattered book. Resolve to join them, resurrect the Titan King, and a map to Heaven's Reach. Okay. What is that over there? Oh, it's just some random dewdrops. Respect, I guess? Was there an invisible platform there? Hang on. That's important if there was. I don't think so. I think I just bounced off this ledge weirdly. Why are you up here, by the way? What is going on? I'm gonna do it. I got it. That's such an annoying Whimstar to come back for. I know it was bad of me to do that because I might have, like, messed up if there's no elevator call button. Okay, good. Good. They didn't let me soft lock myself. I don't have to reload the game because of that. Okay, here we go. We're up into the void sky. Oh, it's the lake. There's something in the lake. That was in a preview image, wasn't it? I recognize that. I know, I'm doing the bad thing. The run backwards at every opportunity girly move. Okay, there's stuff over there, but it's not stuff I care about right now. I used to... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I used to play tons and tons of Metroidvanias, so I like doing that. Because that's the meme you always have to do. I haven't played one in a couple years, though, just because I stopped playing video games that much, other than gacha games. I don't see anything else around here. We'll do our main exploring later. I'll take that, though. Is that a dragon's tail? Like this here? I don't think so.
This is where Icarus was born.
That was not there a second ago. Medael, stop.
wants to end everything right here. We have to stop her.
But how do we get across?
Can we fly with the mark again? Like we did into the vortex? Yes. Are we gonna transform into a new outfit? What outfit are we missing right now? Oh, the first 5-star. Thank you, Izuru Kamakura. Oh, we're not in it. I thought that was the transition point.
Where the mark of the cycle was first placed.
Whoa.
Are you the first Parksolian?
Nikki. Tower.
I just absorbed her. Did I just split the sea? I have the horns. I have super horns. I swear. I think my horns were just glowing. I actually parted the sea, though. They made, like, my head glow and my horns were, like, solid. I need to take a picture of the parted sea. I almost jumped in. Hold on, wait, there's a really... when you go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, you have to do a picture where you hold it up with one of your hands, or you, like, push it. I need to put both my arms out to the side, like I'm splitting the water myself. It's such a stupid idea. I'm holding the water back, everyone. Go on ahead. How do I frame this shot? Something like that. This hand can be up more. Like that. Down? No, I don't really want to go down. I want to go up. Like this. It's so silly. It's so silly. I kind of want a silly filter if I'm going to be doing some crazy stuff like this. Ooh. I always love the water on Tranquil Coastline. Go figure. Tranquil Coastline has good water. And... kind of like white edge for this. And let's see if I can slightly adjust the pose so for my eyes to make a little more sense. Let's do that instead. I like that, and then my horns go around that. And no, I love shadows. Shadows are the best thing ever. Ooh, I don't like what saturation's doing to the water. I have to be careful. Contrast down. I definitely can't have my vignette that high. It's way too much. I think I do that. And I brighten this down a little too. I exposure up a little bit. Like that. I think that's kind of what I'm going for here. Such a silly picture. I'll hold it open for you. Go on ahead. I'll hold it open for you. Go on ahead. The stupidest picture I've ever taken. I broke my camera doing it. Hang on, tab out of the game? Tab back in. Okay, that works. Why is that there? I don't know. Let's go, Momo.
I can't believe it. There are ruins under the lake.
These could date back to the age of the gods.
Back in the age when Ekris still existed, this area must have been closely tied to the cycle of reincarnation. Now Medael is trying to use it. I got it off in time. I had to go quick because I didn't know right away I wasn't going to play the line. She's not doing her crazy thing on the upper level. She's just ahead. Let's go, Momo. We're ending this. I got the wolf out just in case. I thought we got rid of that orb in the statue world, but I guess we didn't.
Welcome, Saintess. Do you still plan to stop me, even after learning the truth?
I already know your plan. Docilism was just a cover for you to get that mechanical seed. The one you plan to kill all the Parksolians with.
I don't want the Parksolians to die, but I'm still on Team Medael, kind of, for I want her to join us and be a friend, and she can go to prison, but we can be like her prison friend, like Kaya in Blue Archive. We can go visit her and stuff. We can play chess together.
Wrong. Death can't save a soul that reincarnates. It only extends its suffering. The gods are gone. Only unmaking, returning our souls to nothingness, can be our salvation.
So is that what soulfall is? It's the unmaking of a soul?
The Parksolians don't get a say.
I doubt
the
that.
The Parksolians' fate was never ours to choose. We are mere playthings to our god.
You never met him. You don't know.
I don't know the full history, so I'll place my trust in the Parksolians I've met.
Do we know the pronouns used by the god of reincarnation? I don't know.
Regardless of
Why are
their
you so beat up, by the way, Medael?
Most of them are steadfast in upholding their beliefs.
Is it actually the fight with me?
They maintain the cycle's order and nurture hope for new life. Despite their mortal forms, they press onward through joy and pain. Their lives have meaning.
True. There isn't the eternal suffering she's talking about. You can have, like, a bad life and it's still a life. She just doesn't understand that.
Their fate might be unfair, but they are not fate's playthings. Happiness and hope for a brighter future. You believed in that too once, right, Medael?
Enough! Your naivete won't change a thing.
I am under the belief, by the way, that after this is all over, the entirety of what we've learned should be told to trusted scholars to research. Like, they should go to the cave and look into it. Because if there's merit to the things Medael found and believe, it should be made publicly known. But you have to be careful how that information is given, because we need to confirm its author, so we can give the author with it. So we could be like, hey, this is the guy who wrote this. It might be true, it might not. Here's the info.
If this seed was planted in you instead, with the Shroomling's prayer, the Titan King might have reincarnated, using you as her offering.
So the seed's purpose was to summon the Titan King. Are you going to put it in yourself? But you don't have the seedling's blessing, the Shroomling's blessing. So what would you use as the other thing to help?
Docilism wasn't all lies. However, since my big plan failed...
How'd you find the original Saintess, by the way? She's like a godlike being.
I'll let something else erase my people's souls.
The monster.
Oh, fallen devourer, who takes root in my body, nourished by the tide and guided by the soul spring.
Grant us peace.
So she's going to offer her body to an Essling instead of me offering my body to the Titan King. She wasn't strong enough to summon the Titan King into herself. I don't know if you should touch it, Nikki. Oh no, Momo's touching it. Momo's touching it. What is this thing in the sky? There's no way the god of reincarnation is going to be reborn in this moment. So it has to just be that we are going to purify this. We have the Saintess's power inside of us. I don't know if that only split the area, though. And she's gone. Nikki knows. Medael's a friend. Okay, she's still here. We still have power from her. Oh, we're going into it. That's where the fight's gonna be. And we're gonna be standing on an invisible platform. Because we saw a screenshot of that. What are you? You're so pretty in that picture. It's not an invisible platform, it's water.
It summoned a monster!
Okay, turns out the wolf is not gonna help me here.
Her.
Oh! I'm really glad this isn't locked movement. The way I died.
Nikki, watch out for the surging waves!
Danshing Island. The boss fight's really cool visually, but the locked movement was really hard to manage. I haven't attacked at all, by the way. I'm just watching the attacks. Momo, you can take out that one if you want. It's fine.
Huge wave incoming. Be careful, Nikki.
I wonder if it's snapshots.
The energy of the souls Medael took from the tide.
Interesting.
The monster ate them too. We have to defeat it, or it'll consume the souls of every single Parksolian.
Okay, did you save health? I'll fight one with you, Momo. Hang on. Oh, I actually got hit there. I don't think I bought the thing that makes it easier to trigger. Oh, I did not see those until it was the very last second. I've gotten hit twice, I think. I'm gonna try to keep track. I don't have my ability because I'm just normal archery right now, so I can't do really serious things. I can only do like my multi-shot stuff.
Oh no! This wave is too high! Let's move to a safer side fast! Don't get swept into the water!
So I can't shield up, I can't dash, although I'd probably die trying. Okay, that was useless. Oh, get out of there. What does my R button do? I don't know what that did just now.
A monster's controlling it. Nikki,
Let me actually dodge those this time. Oh my goodness. That took 2 health from me, didn't it? Because there's the crashing, there's the hit I took. Oh my goodness.
The dark essence is sweeping over. Nikki,
Oh, you just can't be... Okay. That's fine, not taking damage with that, because missing that on the first... I mean, sight reading that is gonna be like near impossible. The leaf as soon as it touches would explode.
The monster ate them too. We have to defeat it, or it'll consume the souls.
Can we get back the consumed souls that are currently in it, though? Or are they actually just gone forever now? The ones used to summon it, then. I'm gonna try to live on this one. Okay, you don't have to jump. Okay, we took out those guys. I have no health left. You have a gem on your head. That makes me think I have to slam down on you with a plunging attack. Only 99 health is really low. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're locked forward backward, so I don't have to worry about forward backward stuff. And that's coming from the side. Doing that. I can attack there. I don't know if that hit or not. Momo, please. I feel like that should have hit me and it didn't.
the dark essence is sweeping over. Nikki, run! Be careful not to get hurt.
Okay, and I don't have a specified... No, I do have Crimson Feathers still. It's just not showing up. So I can hit you, it's just a little weird when I can and when I can't. That's why the attack has a, like, effect activation timer on it. That's not the right word to describe it. I understand, though, why I missed before. Yeah, or why it missed me. Is that... I can only hit the head. That's kind of the problem. Momo's doing all the damage. I'm doing literally nothing right now. I can probably stand up here and then hit more. Yeah, this is a more consistent way to do it. I did 4 damage. Oh, okay. That was really hard to dodge. Oh yeah, I could do that in the air. I see. Momo, I want the stats at the end of this, of how much of the damage you did and how much I did. It's actually like you've done 30 damage, I've done 5. I think I'm supposed to go to the top. I think that's the thing. So it's kind of like Caged Greed, I think, where you're supposed to climb up and then it gives you the spot to be able to do damage. I'm at 1 HP, by the way. I'm actually gonna die here. I'm invincible, I think, for just a second still. I don't know how long the invincibility actually lasts. And I don't have my Z. I could probably manually use a healing item. No, I died. Okay. I'm gonna do it again from this phase, and I just won't mess around. Oh! I say that. I missed my dodge. I'll actually attack the whole time, because look, I'm doing like big damage now. I swear I'm like almost at where I was before. I played that so badly, I got hit there. Oh! No, her attacks are different now. Was something glitched before? It was coming from the front and going back, and that one went side to side. Also, I feel like she's having, stance damage, where she didn't before. Oh, okay. I didn't... Oh, I am turbo dead. The platform moved as it respawned me. Whoa, we're closer now. Hang on, new attacks, new attacks. Nope, same attacks. I feel like something changed when I respawned. I feel like the mechanics of the fight, and her damage and stance damage is different. It's hard to tell, though. Because I wasn't actually paying that much attention. Okay, that was entirely my fault. I thought I had more time than I actually did.
Be careful not to get hurt.
This also does show very heavily how much I rely on Born Flawless and why I can't replace that set. Momo, kill her. Good job, Momo. So why are you a giant, water creature?
It's going to crash down!
Catch it! I took damage. Was this in, like, a vision we saw or something? I vaguely remember this. Maybe I just played too much Kingdom Hearts. My buddies, my friends. The loves of my lives, axolotl ghost babies. Okay, now Lumira appears, and Lumira saves me. Summon it. The bow that looks insanely good. Burst damage archery set. She's building up her ult. She has to do the charge attacks to build up her ult. Give her a minute. Oh, it's getting taller. It's actually standing in the water. Okay, this is the flying part. Nikki gains the power of soul guidance, enabling her to sustain the soul vigil mode. In battle using unsung requiem.
No one's giving up. So I can't either.
Mortal Eye, when Nikki enters soul vigil, she hovers at low altitude by default. Press space to rise higher. In a battle against unsung requiem mortality, while at high altitude, press space to descend. Okay, so we're gonna be yeah, ring back and forth on it. And basically what you do is you let it fire and then you drop to the other is probably the intended way. And you have 1,000 HP. So right now I'm just testing autos to see how they work. Hey, you have the 4-star from last update. The one that summons meteors. I mean, water spouts. I might actually be above where that thing is. Okay, let's test the E. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't hit the quick time. Hang on. Oh, no. I don't remember what it even does.
Looks like it can't hold on much longer. That's while it's weakened.
What does the E do? There we go. She did take like 300 damage when I knocked down her stance. Okay, this is a little nicer feeling than I thought it would feel. I didn't realize it would be this crazy. I don't remember what E does. It just, because we're in like a locked area, it doesn't do anything, is the problem. It's something that only works when you're in like the normal world. Okay, yeah, this... Again, the description of this ability in the menu did not accurately describe how it works when you're holding it. I haven't ulted yet, but I'm just kind of chilling. I'll ult the next time when she's about to die, I think. She's stuck at 100, so I think I'm supposed to ult here. I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's such a good animation! I broke it. I missed. Hang on, let me regain the ult real quick. Let me lock one, please. Oh, I took myself out of the soul mode. I don't have it anymore. I have to put myself back in it. Let me ult again so I can put myself back in the soul mode. Okay. There. I broke it because you weren't supposed to ult, I think. No, I'm permanently out of it now. Unless this is the, increase. I think it isn't. Do it. It's so good! Shoot the meteor. Oh, Momo, too! Momo does have an ability in this. Superboy! Ooh, good sound effect on it, too. Of course, you gotta do the impact frames. I'm of the opinion people like impact frames too much, but I'll accept their existence still. Devourer who defied nature has returned to the eternal silence. The defiled mission is now restored. All souls shall remember this new dawn. Crazy boss fight. Biggest HP pool, which is funny. Would be interesting to see how that works with normal archery.
Tablet.
The tablet of the pact. It records the Parksolian Dragon agreement in an ancient language.
The letter N, very useful in this language. You just put some dots on it.
What exactly happened between them?
Did the Parksolians take it over because the dragons just couldn't bear it anymore? And they're like, we'll take the duty from you because we can bear it?
I believe the tablet will show you the truth.
And I think you're the one who, like, signed it. I think you're the Parksolian from that time period. And that's why you became, like, an immortal being. I don't know.
Age of the gods.
Hello?
Guiding souls is a painful journey. From his birth, he is destined to fall.
This is a dragon speaking, but probably not
The
Icarus.
resentment of the lost souls corrupts him. The obsessions of stubborn souls corrode him. And then, one day, he shall end himself, and a new god of reincarnation is born.
And obviously he does look like Meghill. I've said that
Even
before.
so, Icarus made sure to guard the cycle of life each and every day. But
And there's
then,
dragon form.
Over a millennia ago, the new god of reincarnation was never born. Icarus got weaker and had to withdraw and recover. So he left guiding souls to us dragons. We dragons did so, waiting for him to return.
The wording of that
Then,
was strange
an
to me.
unprecedented soul tide struck like a calamity. The dragons were hurt.
Ooh, that was
but
good
held
just
the
now.
line until they no
That's
longer
crazy.
could. And then, a group of humans, also on the brink of death, washed ashore. We dragons said there may be a way for them to save their lives. However, they would lose their pasts, assuming a new destiny. And
The
so a
axolotl
pact was
baby.
made. The dragons merged their souls with the humans. Two races at the end of their roads avoided mutual extinction to keep living. The ancient duty of guiding souls was then passed down.
The dragons died off, their white bones scattered across the boneyard. The Parksolians were reborn upon this ancient land.
So my initial theory about
Soul Rift
Parksolians
is
was
the pain
correct.
left in the gap where two souls fused into one.
Oh,
This
so it is
pact was meant
soul-based.
to be temporary. We thought he would return, that the cycle of life would be restored, that the soul rift would be healed. But then came the heaven fall, and the god of reincarnation never came back. Yet the Parksolians kept their promise. Nikki, the dragons didn't leave the Parksolians. The truth is the opposite. This relay, from gods to dragons and to humans, this perseverance has sustained the cycle of life.
There is so much suffering in this land, but there are those who carry its future forward with faith.
So my initial thing was that the dragons became the Parksolians, and then I changed my mind because the Parksolians didn't believe that, but it was true.
Now.
Are you Icarus, actually?
To recover the complete mark of the cycle.
Because I only have
And
one
to
half
finish
of
the
it.
judgment Icarus had left undone.
The other half of the mark?
That lies near heaven's reach.
What was the judgment? Oh. Heaven's Reach, are we going? Send me. I need to go to Heaven's Reach, please. It's got the, like, dragon language on the arrow. There it is! You can't do this and then make me wait until, like, months from now for a patch to go there. You can't do that.
Reach.
Let me go now.
The other half of the mark is there.
Please.
That's incredible! A city appeared in the distance just now.
Medael's soul ocarina. Please let me play her ocarina. Must be returned to her kin. So. It's relevant to say, I said it at the time, the Meghill looks just like Icarus thing. In the middle there, I said something sounded weird. It was because the dragons, the way they worded it, made it sound like Icarus wasn't the god of reincarnation, and I was still operating under that assumption. Because they said the god of reincarnation hadn't been reborn, and Icarus was growing weak. That might just mean he wasn't choosing to reincarnate, even though he should have. Because they were saying that, like, at the end of their lives, they die and the next one's born. Maybe Icarus was, like, forcing himself to stay alive when he shouldn't have. And then Veilfall happened. What else to talk about? I already said Medael dead, so we can't have our prison bestie. I don't think the priestess is gonna be the soul of Icarus also went into a human, because I think the gods are going to have bigger parts in the story than that. And I know the priestess is such a huge part of the story. I think the fact that we haven't met any gods, I think the Veilfall is going to be actual, like, endgame stuff. So gods probably should remain endgame things. We might meet one god traveling nation to nation. I don't think it's going to be this god, though. It is possible still. What a silly, silly hat. It is cute. I will
Momo,
craft it.
Let's go somewhere higher and take another look.
Head to the higher ground and check out the city that suddenly appeared. You're not going to let me... Wait, it's higher ground? Nikki, that's lower than me. I want to read this. Why didn't we read this? The setup was read it. Inscription on the Tablet of the Pact. Ancient text appears on the Tablet of the Pact. We of the Dragonkin forge this monument with our final breath. Let time be our covenant. Let the surge be our witness. Life and death share a single vein. The departed and the living draw a common breath. To ferry a soul is to walk a bitter road. Even the god of reincarnation is destined to fall from the moment of their birth. When the foundations of Heaven's Reach were first laid, Icarus had already reached the twilight of divinity. Though countless eons of ferrying, the divine vessel was eroded by the lingering obsessions of thousands of souls. Thousands only. That should be like billions. Following the path of the primal gods, Icarus placed them... Ooh, that's a term I was not expecting to see. Primal gods? This goes back to that stuff about a creator god being above all others. Like the god that predates the Wishing One and Icarus. Place the mark of the cycle at the site of divine birth, awaiting the arrival of a successor. Does that mean the primal god maybe, like, created the gods under it, or created the foundation for the other gods to come into existence? That is then what we consider the gods that we're talking about normally. And then they disappeared, but laid out the foundations for them to return. Is Nikki going to be the primal god who created all of the world? Maybe? Yet the new god failed to manifest. We suspected the interference of the Abyss, though no evidence could be found. Burdened by accumulated filth, the god grew weaker and more desperate. The order of reincarnation stood on the brink of collapse. Then, a girl with pink hair arrived like a fresh gale. We guided her to the presence of the god of reincarnation. The following portion of the description is worded away and illegible. It's like right here. Destiny is not a stagnant stone. A god must forge their own path towards rebirth. By these words, the god reclaimed their resolve. Though they would endure eternal corruption and limitless agony, they vowed to uphold the sacred duty of reincarnation. Entrusting the responsibility of ferrying to our kin, the god departed to slumber, seeking to cleanse the filth and restore divine might. We, the faithful, held fast to our mission, awaiting the god's return. But calamity descended, a great tide unseen in all history swept across the world. As the god's chosen descendants, we shared their fate. As the divine is defiled, its kin shall likewise grow even weaker. With the order of the world hanging by a thread, a group of humans, themselves facing extinction, crossed the seas to our shores. To that race, known as Parksolians, we revealed them a path to survival. Thus the covenant was sealed. The souls of dragons and men became one. The human vessel, untouched by the god's divine plight, allowed the ancient mission of soulfaring to endure. May time witness our vigil. May all souls find their way home. So I wonder if all the gods... I don't know. We've had, like, pseudo-confirmation that the Wishing One did actually die and not just go missing. Because the loved one calls their death. Maybe Icarus is alive. And they're the god we're gonna meet. Out of the ones who fell in the Veilfall. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of things I need to rewatch with new eyes. I'm not running 900 meters. Okay, good. It's all the way out there. I'm glad I checked. I don't even know if I can escape this area, actually. There's probably a chest here, but I'll be back. Assuming the water stays split like that. Let's see. Let's see the area we've unlocked. I don't even know what direction it was. There it is. Okay. Where's that on the map? Northwest? It's like this mountain range? There's a river that goes up there. So I initially said that the Titan civilization was this way. Like in this area. Because one of the messages from a long time ago, I thought, said that they traveled this path to get there. But I think that was wrong. I think my interpretation of it was wrong. So it's in a mountain range right here. Yeah, it's definitely more south than up here. It's like this mountain, one of these peaks is between them. Okay, we have to actually stand over here to do the vision.
The Saintess told me that's Heaven's Reach.
The Golden City Wilhelm is looking for? How would the Saintess know that?
I think everyone's looking for it, real talk.
When I reached Icarus's birthplace, she recovered her memory about Heaven's Reach and the history between the Parksolians and the dragons. According to the Tablet of the Pact, the Parksolians' ancestors, on their last legs, chose to merge with the dragon's souls. It was an imperfect solution, and Soul Rift was a side effect.
So that's what happened.
The dragons originally thought that Soul Rift would be easily reversed when Icarus returned to restore the cycle of life.
But the gods are gone. Is there nothing we can do?
Maybe. But if the mark of the cycle reaches its full power, it might mend the flaw in their souls.
Can we please split their souls? I was gonna say, so we can have full dragons back. I don't want to lose dragon girls, though. They're so cute. I'm so jealous every time. Their scales are adorable. Their tails are adorable.
My half of the mark lets me sense lingering divine power that maintains the cycle. The other half that the Saintess wants is in Heaven's Reach.
Nikki, has the Saintess's soul been sleeping inside you all this time?
Probably?
Yes. I think the Heart of Infinity allowed me to answer her call. Wait, I get it now.
It might literally be you, by the way. Saintess might just be the Nikki from that time period that inspired Icarus to go into slumber.
I have Soul Rift because the Saintess's soul is in my mark of the cycle. Like how the Parksolians are fused with the dragons.
Does that mean you have 3 souls inside you? Because the Saintess is Parksolian and has dragon features. Unless she's a dragon who just took on human form. Which is possible, because I think that's what Icarus is. I think Icarus is a dragon that took on human form. So maybe the Saintess is the same. But otherwise you have the Saintess' soul, the dragon who fused with the Saintess, and yourself. Which I still think the Saintess might be you anyway.
Oh. Something else bothers me, though. Who fed Medael that false narrative and made her so evil? What was their goal?
I actually just forgot that. Also, I want to point out, the Saintess had Momo, didn't she? Before we arrived? Because the Shroomlings spoke of the Saintess having a cat. So I think Momo also was there, and that's more theory of the Saintess being Nikki from 1,000 years ago, who possibly fused with Icarus. Maybe that's my current running theory. Nikki in the past met Icarus. He entered slumber by fusing his soul with Nikki's, creating the soul rift. But then the soul rifted Nikki, soul rifted her future self by joining my body now. That's my current theory, I suppose.
Medael's plan only needed the mechanical seed nurtured by the mother shroom and the soul spring water. Yet, the docilists' twisted beliefs, trying to revive the Titan King.
I think she thought that was a better solution than killing everyone. She still wanted people to be saved if it was possible, and the Titan King was the final thing she thought might make it possible.
Who wants to see the Titan King return?
Me. I want to see the Titan King return.
I get the feeling we're going to uncover some shocking secrets in Heaven's Reach.
Momo, let's head back to Meghill. We need to bring him Medael's belongings.
And I assume, real quick, let me check. This is chapter 9. This might actually be the end, so maybe I should do it. I don't know how close
Nikki,
I am.
You're back. It looks like it's over now.
I was gonna stop there.
Is everyone okay?
Most of them. A few ferrymen suffered soul rift, but the healers have stabilized them.
I'm sorry, Meghill. Your sister...
No one could change her mind. She's always been like that.
We found this after she disappeared. This soul ocarina looks a lot like yours.
They're a pair. Our grandmother gave them to us, hoping we'd help our people together. But I was never as talented as she was. She was always helping others, but no one could help her. Maybe that's why she grew so resentful.
I don't... I'm gonna say it again, I don't think she was resentful. I'm so biased.
She'd still carry this around with her.
Why do you think...
Maybe
I know why he
part of
thinks
her
it.
missed you.
I think it was a large part.
Still, it wasn't enough to stop her falling into the abyss.
There's something else I want to tell you.
Yeah, we have confirmation now, so we do have to tell everyone the full truth.
The dragons didn't bless our ancestors. Their souls were fused with ours.
That's also the cause of your soul rift. That's why it's been so hard to treat.
Knowing where soul rift comes from could still help us. Maybe Icarus was merciful and left behind some kind of power, like the dragons hoped.
I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you. I'll tell my people these ancient tales when the time is right. But for now, we'll uphold our duties regardless.
This does, like, agree with what I said. You don't just, like, throw the information out. You have to, like, find a way to do it properly. And it's through, like, trusted scholars and things like that.
The city that suddenly appeared. It reminds me of the Titan city.
It's not in this shot. it's like right there, I think. Off to the
Heaven's
right.
Reach. I agree.
I'm not too familiar with the legend. But Angert spent some time with the Docilists. Maybe he knows something.
My brain doesn't work. That's so smart. I should... Obviously he does. He talked about it with Meghill probably all the time and all the, worshippers.
Come. I'll take you to him.
My brain is so fried because there's so much lore stuff happening that I need to think about. Speak with Angert, 1,200 meters away! I'm trying to talk to you. I can't talk to you. Okay, Angert? I'm teleporting to you. Oh! Teleport point I don't have. I don't know how to get there, actually. I think this is the front entrance, and I can run out and to the right and up the mountain, I think? It's probably the best way to do it. I'm still doing this because I don't know how close I am to actually the end of the quest. You're up there. I don't know. Maybe this is the best. Never mind, this is the way I get this. Let me down, please. How in the world do I want to do this? Let me ride you to get me to the front gate, and then from the front gate we'll just leave. There's a Whimstar right there to my left, too. And then out the front gate, I'm gonna go up and around. That's probably... There's an elevator here. You take me all the way to the roof? You do. This is not where I thought it was. I went the wrong way. So you don't enter this city dead on. You enter it from southwest, don't you? That sounds right, actually. So the entrance is there. This is a big elevator. But this actually maybe was the best way to do this. Yeah, because this takes me to the teleporter. Okay, wow, I accidentally found the correct way. Let me just randomly stumble into a world quest while I'm trying to get over here. Angert, what are you doing over here? What are you? Big Lumi? I love you, Big Lumi. When affected by the Crystal of Blessing, Lumis become unstable and leave behind soul traces. Approach a soul trace and press F to sense the Lumi's emotions and enter the chaotic void. I'm sorry. I can't enter the chaotic void right now. I'm in the middle of something very important in a 3-hour episode. Meghill, how'd you beat me here? You had the teleporter already.
I thought you'd be here sooner.
This is a much better
Meghill,
viewing angle.
How are you holding up? Has Medael...
We always knew this was a possibility.
There's no shame in sadness. You don't need to put on a stern face all the time, Clan Chief. You can trust us.
I don't, but I know I should.
Certainly. You have been a great help.
All right.
Angert, did Medael ever mention that city on the horizon? We think it might be the legendary Heaven's Reach.
Well, I know she took inspiration from it when creating docilism. She didn't trust anyone, so she never talked about her plans with us.
Interesting. I would have thought that Heaven's Reach was like a known entity enough that you could use it to inspire the ranks.
One time, a reckless adventurer thought they could get clues about Heaven's Reach from us, and flew to the church on a giant bird.
The church? The one in Spira?
After
was it
chasing her
Wilhelm?
away, Medael suddenly came over. She must have been in a good mood. She asked me if I knew that a group of early Parksolians went to live in the City of Titans.
Oh. So, she said something to Medael that Medael didn't know. Like, she shared this info to kind of goad information out of Medael, maybe?
1,000 years ago, right?
Who knows? If the Golden City's real, I want to see if it can really bring people the eternal miracle that legend talks about. It's just as likely that it's filled with a bunch of lunatic daydreamers. By the way, there's a memorial ceremony later on Tide Foam Beach for the departed. You ought to be there, Clan Chief. But I know you're really busy, checking on the wounded and all, so...
I will be there. Excuse me, Nikki.
Angert, you're trying to give Meghill a chance to compose himself, aren't you?
It's not as fun if you say it out loud. Anyway, he's too stern for his own good. We should give him this chance to say his goodbye to her undisturbed. Oh, almost forgot to invite our most important guest. Nikki. Everyone's looking forward to having you attend the memorial ceremony. Let him head over by himself. See you on Tidefoam Beach, alright?
Okay, I'll see you there.
I'm comfortable letting the memorial be in the next episode. See you on Tidefoam Beach. And I can't talk to you because we got to give you your time. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This, like I said, big lore everywhere, craziness. It's going to take a long time for me to, like, digest everything. But I assume we're finishing Chapter 9, and then once we're done that, we'll go through and look at all this stuff, see what we're... Basically, next episode is going to be finishing Chapter 9 and planning the rest of the update for small things. Because we don't know what's going to be added at the end of the week. Because if I open this again, 5 days. This is being recorded on the 5th, and it's being uploaded on the 6th. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's Sunday the new outfits come out, Sunday night. So Monday morning will be the next... Well, I'm going to record one more episode tonight, maybe. And then I'm going to not record again until Sunday. Or, sorry, Monday. So yeah, I'm going to record 2 episodes today on Tuesday the 5th, and then I'm not going to record again until the 11th. So I'm going to make a bunch of plans, and then I'll have to rewatch my episode to know what my own plans were, and figure out what's going on with all the new stuff added. But next episode should be very quick, tidy up of main story, followed by a lot of planning, and then a couple side things. Fun, like, mini-games, maybe a dungeon, some puzzles. We're back to more lighthearted stuff, and then I'll probably do all the missions from the event page, starting in the second half. I probably won't start any of those next episode. I don't want to get bogged down into more story quest until next week, basically. So the rest of this week is going to be more of the lighthearted stuff after we finish this. Just side quests. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and go. Bye.